welcome back to my channel. I thought I would do a little bit different. I've done a couple of these videos of sharing baby names. Sorry. While I'm in the middle of like getting my packing and all of that done, and I hope to have that video done soon. We just have so many things to get done packing. We're going to Knott's like the day before that we leave. I know, it's insane. But there's just so many things. And then last week I was walking, well, I walked a ton last month, so I know I still have to do like the overall video of my walking challenge for May. So I just have a lot of things to do and I don't have a ton of time. So I thought I would do a video talking about surfer baby girl names that I have found that I do like. I just won't be using. They're cute though. So let's get into this. Let's get into this first name. And a lot of these names are really cute. So before I start listing them off and their origin and the meanings, if your name is this, if any of your names are on this list, know that I do love them. It's just me and my husband have chosen to do other names, but maybe soon we have a girl and maybe we change it to one of these. We don't know. So the first one is Ari. Stupid alarm. Is Ari. I love that name. Growing up, I had a friend and her name was Ariana. I like that name. It's just, couldn't really use it, but its origin is a Hebrew name. The meaning means Lion of God, which I think is so sweet. The next name is Bay, which originates from English, and its meaning sealet, I think, yes, like a little outlet in the sea. I think it is a beautiful name. It is a very short name though. I would probably use it as more for a middle name. The next name is Bethany. The origin is English, meaning place of figs. I wrote that wrong. I do really like that name. I also grew up having like a friend and her name was Bethany. It's just my middle name is Elizabeth, and so Elizabeth and Bethany sound like are very popular middle names, also first names as well. But I love how sweet and simple that name is. The next name is so cute. I love this name. If I had like 5 girls, I would add this name to my list, which is name is Calypso. So it's spelled CALYPSO. And its origin is a Greek name, and its meaning is hidden. It's such a cute name. I just don't know what I would do as a middle name. But the next name is so cute. Growing up, we had an old neighbor, and before they moved, they had a daughter, and her name was Cora. I always thought that name was so cute. The origin is a Greek name, and it means heart and maiden, which is so sweet. This next name is Cove, and I would name it, but another like person that I love watching on YouTube, Aspen Ovart, her older daughter, her name is Cove, and once I heard that name, I thought it was a beautiful name, but I won't be able to use it. The origin is English, and it's meaning small bay, which is beautiful. This name I love. It's just such a darling and dainty name. Is Cardella, sorry, Cardella. So it's spelled Cordelia, and the origin is English, and the meaning is still unknown, but I think it's so cute. It's also just simple. The next name is so cute, is Dara. It originates from Russia, and it means upholder of the good. I think it's so cute. The next name is really close to a name that I actually do have on our girl list. Is so cute. Lana, which origin is Slovakian, and it means light. I think it's just so cute and so simple and such a great nickname. The next name is it's Lakin, but it's spelled Laikyn. And I think Lakin is so cute and it's so unique. Origin is English. The meaning is a variant of Lakin, lake, but it's spelled different. And I just think it's so cute. The next name is Luna. I think it's cute, beautiful. But for me, I want to name my first girl cat maybe Luna. That is one of the possibilities. Origin is Italian, and it means the moon, which is beautiful. The next name is, there's this country singer, and this is actually her last name. And her name, the country singer is Casey Moran, and the name is Moran, Maren, and I think it is just so beautiful. Sorry, my watch just keeps going off. And it's Scandinavian, and it means pearl, which is beautiful. I wish my name means pearl. Or the next name is Nina, spelled Naia, and origin is Basque, and it means wave and sea form, which is beautiful. Sounds like you're going to the ocean. The next name is Oakley. There's several ways that you can spell Oakley, and I've always loved the name Oakley. But I feel like after a couple that's on YouTube named one of their twins Oakley, it started getting really popular. So one spelling you could do is Oakley or Oaklee. I think the E is just so, that spelling is just so unique. The origin is English, and the meaning is the oak tree fields. So beautiful. The next name is Ocean. That is a beautiful name. Origin is Greek, and it means sea, obviously. But I won't be using ocean specially. I honestly think a lot of people that live in in like my area in California, they have at least a kid named Ocean. So I just gave to that. That's too popular where I live. So the next name is Sandy. It originates from English, and The meaning is, sorry, is diminutive forms of Alexander or Sandra. So basically it comes from the names Alexander or Sandra. But I love the name Sandy. It's just so cute. My sister's one of her best friends, her name is Sandy, so, which I think is beautiful. But I think Sandy's still like a beautiful nickname. The next name is, oh gosh, is Sailor. That is also another name in California. If you live near the beach, you at least have some form of sailor in your name, or you have a sibling, a cousin, named that. It's a beautiful name. It originates from German, and it means boatman, which I think is beautiful. The next name is Sky. It's a Scottish name, and it's spelled actually Skye. And a YouTuber that I watch, she actually named her daughter this, and her daughter is, I think, maybe a couple of days older than my son. And then the next name is Stormy. You can spell it different ways. Basically Storm, or you can call her Stormy. It's American, means storm. And a lot of people I don't know if a lot of people actually named their kid after that, after Kylie named her daughter Stormy. But I think it's still such a beautiful name. The next two are the last names on this list that I really actually do like is Summer. I love that name. It's English and it means the season of summer, obviously. It's such a beautiful name. The last name is Talia. It's Hebrew and it means morning dew. I love looking at new and baby names, vintage, whatever names. I love sharing these names list. So watch out and check out. I know I have plans to do the surfer boy names soon, so check out and look out for that video. And any of my traveling videos that are coming out soon. So, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Making trips, come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't late today.